me calling you a radical. Now let's stay on this. This is extremely underreported. Fucking. So the filing this morning, Wall Street Journal reports the filing happened this morning on the bankruptcy. Over 1 million creditors. Now, who are the creditors? The retail investor that owned Bitcoin. So when this news started to leak out and break, I mean, I think it's so irony. His name's Bankman-Fried. I mean, come on. I think it's so irony it happened right as the election results. So what was this? Bitcoin was trading at around, over 20,000. Let's use 20,000. Don't want to live like a Bitcoin refugee. I'm sure a lot of others been burnt. So let's stay with this. Over 1 million. Okay, so let's just say you're retail messing around and you had some money. 20 grand's a lot of money. You had one Bitcoin, 20 grand. But from what I understand, the average loser here has got closer to 100. Okay, let's say you have 10. You got burnt 200,000. But this is, me and a friend that's still on Wall Street in New York I'll be talking to soon, been emailing back for. He says the average person that got burned in this, because it was the celebrity, because it was pumped by Tom Brady and Stephon Curry. Them are just the GOATs, okay? He says the average one he believes is closer to 100. I think that's probably right. So you got 100 Bitcoin. We can do math, right? Kiddies, you got 1, it's 20,000. You've got 10, it's 200. You got 100, it's $2 million. I mean, they're not all Tom Brady and Stephon Curry who are liable. Now, here's why they're liable. And let's slow down and I'll do my rhythm and rhyme. I'll tell you why because they're not just spokesmen. And his wife, God, if that's a supermodel, she might have been 20 years ago. Whoa, she is about as. And Kelly Slater, the betrayer, he's done. From what I understand, he was all in. And anybody's still thinking he's the ocean guy. He's got their head up their ass. I'm the Santa Opera kid. And I sure could use some funding. I got to get to New York this week. I'll be in New York. And so, semi-am. His crypto fried Sam Bankman-Fried green eggs and ham from Japan. Now, why ham from Japan? So he supposedly got his start. Now, he's connected. His parents are lawyers. Where else? The fucking head of the snake, Stanford. This is Elizabeth Holmes on Balco. Elizabeth Holmes, do you know her dad is Christian Holmes IV? That's her father. Do you know he's the Enron guy? Now, where the fuck is he? How come he didn't get charged? Guys under him went to prison. Kenneth Lay killed himself, or he's fucking living in Argentina with Jeffrey Epstein. I don't know. We did all that work at Epstein's house all through the fucking 90s when I lived in New York in the early 2000s. We all knew. Justice Department just turned their fucking. I all knew. I was on Wall Street when fucking Madoff. We all knew. I was a derivative arbitrage specialist. I did exactly what this kid claims he did, but I did it legally with equities. When a company was spinning out another fucking company, there would be a discrepancy. And you'd go short on one, long on the other. You just simply buy puts on one, calls on the other. And I did it for years. And he claimed that he turned $10,000 into $1 billion, which I call total bullshit. It was more than 10 grand I think he went in. And he was buying crypto in Japan. Japan was regulating crypto. You could buy it for fucking so much fucking cheaper. That's another reason the crypto's going low. Everybody's all caught up in the fucking House majority. Well, it really doesn't matter the House majority by 3 or 4 or 5 fucking seats. It doesn't matter. The breath of the country is radically changing. Fucking Trump's just going to keep finding fuel. These close Republicans that were in close, tight races can fucking read the writing on the wall. They know. The second you get elected to Congress, the next day you're running again. I mean, to you, they see the breath. They're going to regulate Bitcoin. I can fucking tell you that right now. And for the average person, now this affects every single one of you, and I'll tell you why. Because this is going to bring inflation down. You know how, well, let's start doing math. You know how much fucking Bitcoin, which bubbled this economy, which is socialist Trump and fucking Biden, the two fucking, oh God, Obama the fucking, and Trump, the two worst presidents in the human history. Biden's getting there. They dumped Trump dumped the fucking 11 trillion, the teabagger Congress, tax the future and get to my friends, ran more fucking debt than any Congress in fucking history. Fuck, they went fucking psycho mad. 11 trillion gets dumped in fucking 18 months. What do you think is going to happen? So for the average person, and tremendous amount of pumped into fucking Bitcoin. This is going to pull a lot of fucking air out of the fucking inflation bubble. Tremendous amount it's going to come out. You know, real estate's next. If you don't think I know what I'm talking about, you haven't been following along with me. So let's start this and get it right. Semi-am, Bankman-Fried eggs and ham from Japan. Semi-am. Won't you please try some of my fried fucking eggs and ham from Japan? Please, Kevin Blanche. Please, Kevin Blanche. Please, Kevin Blanche. Please, won't you fucking try some? I won't. I want nothing to do with it. It's fucking scamockery. I want nothing to do with it. Won't you please try? Ooh, they're so good. Won't you try some fucking Bankman-Fried semi-am eggs and ham from Japan? I won't. What about if it's on Stephen Curry, the Splash Brother? You're the ocean guy, Blanche. What if about it's on Stephen Curry in the bay in California next to the Dead Tide Pools? What if it's on his boat? I still won't. I won't. But he's the GOAT. I won't. What if this old freaking supermodel, oh God, what if this supermodel freaking influence you? Because it's Kelly Slater. Isn't he the ocean guy? Semi-am. Won't you? Come on, Blanche, please. Come on, Blanche. It's so good. I'm Kelly Slater. I'm a fucking betrayer. Semi-am. And I'm hanging around with fucking Tom Brady fucking leftovers. Let's have some semi-am fucking Tom Brady fucking leftovers. Fucking fried fucking eggs, fried green eggs, and ham from Japan. Come on, Blanche. I won't. Not even if it's the GOAT. Tom Brady. Yay, Tom Brady's all in. Tom Brady, you've got to. The GOAT. Stephen Curry's boat. You've got to. I won't. I saw so many great activists go down this way, including Lori. I'm gonna get into Bitcoin. He's hanging around with some old freaking dinosaur who's ready to croak. You know. Well, I guess that's probably what people are gonna be doing to the GOAT's leftovers. So the GOAT's leftovers are green eggs and fried ham. No, they're fried green eggs and ham from Japan. I won't. Not even on Stephen Curry's fucking boat. Not even with the GOAT. Not even with the GOAT's fucking leftovers. Fucking fried them up. Oh, they got fried up. Kelly Slater, the betrayer. So this is why Tom Brady is in deep shit. So is Stephen Curry. Over a million. Not a million Bitcoins. Over a million creditors. And again, I have great sources. I was on Wall Street back in the day, all those days. I have connections. I have a lot of connections in here. I lived there forever. He says the average creditor in this filing is over $2 million. Oh, you're going to see a list of celebrity dumb fuckers get fucking come down there. I mean, it's almost fucking poetic. Here in California, they're all sitting there. The Pacific Ocean's dying. Kevin Blanch is walking the coast of California full of AML leukemia, sleeping in sleeping bag, documenting the fucking dead whales washing up right under their fucking houses. Fucking right there. I mean, I bet in so many of those gated communities, they're right up on the ocean. Here's a fucking trail and a fence right there. I mean, I've been in La Jolla so many times, and there's public access, and another one. I've had guns pulled on me twice walking the coast just in the last few years on these fucking gazillionaires who live up and think they own it. And I says, no. There's a 60-foot access by law from the edge of the water. Fuck you. I think it's irony. And I'm walking the coast doing the greatest PhD in human history with absolutely no money, full of leukemia, dying, doing the greatest PhD in human right underneath their house, and they can't support me. Walk out and say, hey, Kev, here's a juice. Can I help you out? Here's fucking 20 grand. Well, one Bitcoin. When the average one, from what I understand, is over 100. And how much are they going to get back in the bankruptcy filing? They're going to get nothing back. This ain't Bernie Madoff. This ain't Madoff where they're going to trace down every fucking penny because it just poofed because it was never really there. They can't track it down and say, oh, this guy benefited fucking this. The only two people you could probably get sued, and he's going to get sued. These people are going to sue because he's got a lot of money. Well, there's going to be several of them sued, but the big ones are going to be Tom Brady's going to get sued. Tom Brady's supermodel wife, which was supermodel wife, and Stephen Curry for 3 years maybe in prison. They're going to get sued because they got money. And are they liable? They're going to lose. I'm here to tell you. I used to be expert witnesses on these kind of cases. When I was the professor, I'm telling you, they're liable, and I'll tell you why. Because they're not just spokesmen. Didn't try Brian to get hair plugs? They're not just spokesmen, hair club for men on Balco. They're clients. So they benefited. Now, did they get burned? I'm sure, but does it matter if they knew it was a scam? Does it matter? I mean, they represented and they put their thumbprint on this. They're going to get sued. And they're going to lose. Because this is some big fish. This is big fish. Well, I'm out I got bigger fish to unfry. Fukushima. And I said it for years. I was out there on the ocean. I said it for years. And the Justice Department, the EPA, they'd come in with these vehicles and picking up stuff. And by the way, I've got an opportunity if anybody wants to go in on this with me. It's going to cost me $1,000. And I got a really cool opportunity. A guy I know has a whole box of San Onofre fucking unopened, unused fucking shirts. Made in the US. They're 2005 6s. He said he'd sell me the whole box for $1,000. There's 80 of them. And so we should buy them and then sell them as ready-mades. If anybody wants to go in on me, send me $1,000 and just on the GoFundMe page, just tag it. Partners on the San Onofre. It's $1,000. And so, anyway, semi-am. Tom Brady's leftovers, fried them up. Kelly Slater, oh my God, come on, Kelly. You can fucking do way better than that. Well, I guess not. He's the betrayer of the Mother Earth, of the ocean. I stood on the ocean for years and years, and everybody asked me because I'm walking the coast, and why they're coming in a black ops operation, and it was NOAA, the United States was doing it, picking up all the debris from Fukushima, and they put these monitors up. I'd video them. YouTube would take it down. I'd video taking down the radnet dishes. YouTube would take them down. I was in Ukraine, videoed around the fucking reactors, fucking clear back in 2014, 15, fucking the war zone going around it. YouTube would take them down. So, and I would talk to them. The EPA. All of them. NOAA. NOAA was out there big time, and I'm like, well, you testing? You test? Well, and they're like, not our job. And I said, well, you can't test anyway. And they're like, why? I says, it's new. Nothing's built to test for this. This is coming off. It's never happened before. And the ocean's collapsing. The tide pools are fucking radically collapsing. The salmon are going. The dead whales are washing up. The sills are starving to death coming up trying to... Fuck, I had a sill fucking picking in my fucking bag one day trying to get it. I had a thing of cheese. You know, I forgot I had it and you could smell it. This is how they were starving. Fucking washing up full of leukemia. Not our job. Right underneath. I mean, where I'm walking on some of these fucking mansions, literally, I sleep on the beach right underneath their fucking, you know, $50 million homes. Oh, come on, Kevin Blanche. You got to get some fucking semi-an, Bankman-Fried, green eggs and ham from Japan. Oh, it's so good. All the celebrities, everybody's doing it. It's all the rage. I won't. I won't. Not even on Steph Curry's boat. I won't. Splash Brothers for 3 years in prison. I won't. Well, not even if it's the GOAT. Tom Brady, he says, what if it's this old, sexy... I mean, when we were kids, we were all fucking in love with Goldie Hawn, right? When I gave my speech in front of the White House, We Are the Media Now, went over John Hurley. Fucking... Elizabeth Vargas is with the press corps now. John Hurley came to me, Kevin. That was the greatest speech ever. Head of the National Press Corps. He says, Kevin, when I was a little boy, I grew up in Mississippi. My daddy says, you beware of men in white robes. After being head of the press corps, fucking for all these years, you beware of men in black robes with gold trim. He's recently passed away, but Goldie Hawn was with him, of all people. And you know how fucking we were all gaga over her. Who wasn't? I see my Marianne. What, Marianne died of cancer? Oh, how beautiful. I mean, these beautiful women, she come up to and kissed me right on the lips. I said, God, why couldn't you have done that 30, 40 years ago? Semi-am, Bankman-Fried leftover eggs and ham from Japan. Won't you try some, Blanche? Won't you have some? Won't you have some? I won't. Not even with the Splash Brothers in the Bay where you do all your work. In San Francisco. In Golden State. On his boat. Semi-am. Bankman-Fried leftover eggs and ham from Japan. I won't. Not even on Steph Curry's boat. Not even with Tom Brady, the GOAT. Now, we all know leftover fucking eggs got to be thrown out, right? Because they'll fucking give you food poisoning. I won't. I'll walk. I don't have a car. I'm fucking poor. I think it's an incredible story. Doing the greatest PhD trying to save these celebrities in California from trying to save them from them all over the world. And look what they did with their money. Over 1 million plaintiffs, 1 million fucking creditors. It's retail, and you're going to see the big fishes because they have to put their names on it. It's going to come out. You're going to see the fucking list from hell. Tom Brady and Stephen Curry and his old supermodel and Kelly Slater, for that matter, are going to get the fucking bejesus suit out of him. Is it criminal? Oh, yeah. The DOJ don't go after rich people. Well, look what happened to Madoff. Look what... he wasn't a celebrity. Look what happened to Elizabeth Holmes. So, fuck. She gets sentenced in the next few days. Yay! Donald J. Trump, Crypto King, is going to announce fucking... The Democrats are like, thank you. No one votes for a candidate anymore. They vote against. Democrats are, please announce. Oh, my God. Your Lord and Savior. And then you got Barry Antoinette Obama. Obama convert... Oh, make you throw up. Semi-am. Please, Blanche, eat some fucking leftover Bankman-Fried eggs and ham from Japan. I won't. Not even on Stephen Curry's fucking boat. Not even with the fucking GOAT. I won't. Stay in tune.